Welcome back, Vision Shapers. Dale Myers with Vision Advanced and Vision Shaper Consulting. In this video, we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions for businesses. Now, I'm going to give you 12 tips. All of them will help. At least one of them you should do. I would argue that you must do actively at least one, preferably as many of these as you can to really move the needle in your business. So first and foremost, guys, with no further ado, the first thing, the first New Year's resolution that you should have for your business is directly tied to you. It's about take steps to identify who do you need to become in order to lead your organization. This is true if you're an individual, a solopreneur, or if you're the CEO of a 10,000 person organization. Who do you need to become in order to raise the bar, to motivate, to lead, to inspire? So first and foremost, self-development, personal improvement. Who do you need to become? Spend some time thinking about that. What kind of a CEO do you need to be? What kind of a person what kind of habits do you need to possess? So that's the first New Year's resolution. Work on yourself, looking forward towards who you need to become. Number two, we need to revisit why we are here in the first place. Revisit and commit to the vision of the organization. The vision should inspire you. It should, identify your reason for being. Why are you even in this business? What makes this so powerful to make you keep getting up in the morning, even if yesterday wasn't a great day? Go back to the vision and ask yourself over and over, why am I doing this? Why is this important? Get down to the core of your reason for being and let that be so powerful that it pulls you, all of your supporters, your stakeholders, it pulls you forward into the future. Number three, directly related to the vision, strategic planning. Invest the time, the hours, perhaps the days, the weeks, if you will, to invest in a long-term strategy. The reason you engage in strategic planning is to come up with what we call competitive advantage. It's so that you don't necessarily have to be the cheapest, but you come up with an identifiable position that is worth something to your customer so that you can charge more than average for your products or service. Or again, you don't have to be more than average, but wherever you choose to be within that spectrum, it allows you to gain focus and clarity on what's of value to your customers. How are you going to satisfy their needs and at what level of service? Engage in strategic planning for your business. You need to do this. Number four is directly related to why you do strategic planning. It renews your focus. As small business owners or even larger business owners, we still can't be all things to all people. Very few entities and individuals have those resources. So again, the fourth thing is to renew our focus. Commit to a few key initiatives. Act on those. You can't be all things to all people. Small business success involves trade-offs. Be clear on that. That's number five. Gain clarity of value. How do we do this? We're going to revisit our business model. So we've done our strategy. We know who we want to focus on. Our business model gives us a good picture of how we're going to deliver the value to our end user. It really encapsulates that. So we were talking about focusing. It tells us where to focus our energies, whom to focus it on, how we're going to deliver the value. So we need to engage in some business modeling. Number six, all of these things are tied together, but number six is identify and commit to an ideal customer. Who's your perfect customer? Why are they your perfect customer? Who is it that if all things were equal, you'd want to deal with them and only them all day long? They would make your business profitable. You would be excited to get up and deal with them. Identify who that is and commit to serving them. That's one thing you need to invest some time in. Number seven, focus intensely on the needs and wants of that customer. Now that I know who they are, we're going to focus intensely on them and become the most helpful person in your space. It doesn't mean you have to give away all of your expertise for free or whatever, but you become the most helpful. You find out their questions, you anticipate them, and you steer them towards the answers that they're searching for, the products that they need. If they're yours, great. If sometimes it might be an ancillary product or related product or service, steer them somewhere else. Be the most helpful person in your space and build up the trust, build up the long-term, what's called customer switching costs. Makes it difficult for your competition to push you out the door. All right, so that was number 7. Focus intensely on your customer needs and wants. Number 8, let's make a decision to align our website with those customer needs and wants. Let's communicate the value that we're bringing to our customer. So make sure your website isn't just somewhere where you do have an about page and you just all selling, selling, selling. No, make sure that the website is about customer engagement, the customer user experience, identifying their customer journey, where they are, and moving them one step or more along that journey. So number 9, be more brand aware. When people are searching for things on the internet, Google is actually starting now, and I'm pretty sure the other search engines are too, but Google's the main one. They're spending a lot more, they're prioritizing brand searches more. So you don't just want people, searching for, let's say, dog leash near me. You want them searching for Vans dog leash. So you need to be more brand aware, putting your brand out there in the universe and on your website over and over and over. So make sure you're doing that. So again, that's that search engine optimization. We'll talk about that. Check out milesbeckler.com if you want to learn more about that. That's his game. Number 9. Actually, no, that was number 9. Be more brand aware. Number 10, we're almost there. Use KPIs, key performance indicators. Go dig into your business. Find out of all the things that I need to do, which are the key performance indicators that will tell me how I'm working towards my goals. What progress am I making? Am I on target? And that way I'm tracking. Okay, so we need to be tracking. So identify your key performance indicators for your specific industry, for your business. Number 11, related to the KPIs, are identify your most important numbers. Is it return on assets, return on equity, contribution margin? I know some of you guys don't like math. I get it, but honestly, if you really want to know how to um, reach a higher level of profitability, you must learn how to analyze these numbers. So commit some time to understanding what are the most important numbers for your business. Just like you can use a lever to move a rock or some big heavy boulder or some huge object, you can use a lever. Finding the right number or ratio in your business is a lever that with a little bit of effort or some amount of effort, you can get a huge result. So find the right lever. And finally, our last one, tie it all together. Remember, we said we are going to do some strategic planning. We're going to know all our numbers. Commit to at least once a month reviewing and revising your plan. Don't just take your business strategy, put it on the wall, or put it in your drawer or whatever. Put plaques around the office. That's all cool, but at least once a month, take some time and review your strategy. It's plan versus actual. We had some forecasting. Did we hit our targets in this area of all the different areas of your business? You have goals, we track and we measure. So guys, again, um, just want to do a quick video of some New Year's resolutions to help move your business forward. Any one of these things would be a boost to your business. The more of these you can do, you're just getting better. And if you can't do them all, that's okay. Make progress, get better than you were last year. That's my hope for you. I'm not 1,000% on everything as often as I need to be. So we work, we get better, we identify the need to improve, we gain the skills, we become we try to approach excellence in all that we do. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Please thumbs up, like the video, share it, subscribe if you have not. And again, out of this list of things here, what's the one that was most impactful? And to help you out, I'll run through them very quickly. The 30-second rundown. Number 1, take steps to become who you need to be. Number 2, revisit and commit to your vision. Number 3, do some strategic planning. Number 4, renew your laser-like focus. Number 5, gain clarity of value by doing a business model. Number 6, identify and commit to an ideal customer. Number 7, focus intensely on the needs and wants of that customer and be the most helpful in your universe. Number 8, make sure your website identifies the value to your customer. Number 9, be more brand aware. Number 10, use key performance indicators, KPIs, so that you can sense and respond to your environment. Number 11, identify your most valuable ratios or numbers. And finally, number 12, review your business plan, your strategy at least monthly. Take the time to do it. These are my suggestions for New Year's resolutions for your business. Again, which of these or how many of these are you intending to implement? And I'd like to hear that in the comments below. Dale Myers with Vision Shaper Consulting and Vision Advance. Take care.